Good morning. Good morning. Oh, sorry. Don't worry. Just a slight tickle, not coronavirus. I hope this finds you safe and well, because that's the most important thing. I'm doing this early because I am off to a funeral today, unfortunately. I was just totting up. We've been to 5. I should have been to 2 more. One was on the same day as another one. The other one was in Scotland, and the weather was really horrible. So it's been a bad year this year for us, and I hope you haven't suffered in the same way. Interestingly, out of those 7 deaths, 5 of them were natural causes. One of them was despair, and only one of them was coronavirus. Even though the sort of demographic is sort of in the, the upper end of the age bracket, shall we say. What's particularly tragic is that 2 of those deaths have been ladies who are both 64, both to cancer, and they'd both suffered terribly for several years. And you just don't know if the lockdown has made their treatment less good, or the fact they can't access care, whether that's had an impact on what's happened, or whether it was all just part of the natural scheme of things. Anyway, leaving that on one side, I suppose we have to talk about work today as well. CEFIC have released an economic analysis of the chemical sustainability strategy, which I believe is part of the EU's notorious Green Deal, unquote. And I'm just putting the link below this video now. Interestingly, the EU seem to have, what's the best way to describe it? They seem to have considered sustainability from every single angle, apart from the economic one, because sort of as a quick summary, my personal take on this, it's going to cost more. Companies are going to stop making more chemicals, as we already have under REACH, and some could close altogether, again, like we had with REACH. So it's another hammer blow to the industry that's already suffering from regulation that is becoming more and more bureaucratic and less focused on what really matters. So, which is preventing pollution, preventing deaths within the industry, and preventing deaths outside the industry. And most of it, especially outside the industry, is all about communication. It's about making sure we have good quality labels and safety data sheets. Everything else is just rubbish, because all the bans and authorization and everything, that is not what we need in the industry. The children who are designing policy, frankly, the people who do not understand it, the NGOs who think that all chemicals are bad and all hazardous chemicals are bad, do not understand the simple fact that you need hazardous chemicals in order to make less hazardous ones. So we should move away from the concept of authorization altogether. Yes, fine, if you need to stop something being used by consumers, that's what restrictions are for. But the idea that you take important intermediate chemicals and you charge people lots of money for the privilege of using them, and you tighten up how they can be used to the nth degree, it is frankly lunatic. As Thomas Sowell, the great American philosopher, says, there is no stupider way of making decisions than placing them in the hands of people who pay no price for them being wrong. I paraphrase, but you get the gist. Anyway, leaving work on one side, you'll be thinking, reasons to be cheerful. Come on, I haven't got those, what the mystery connection is. So today we have Pitbull featuring TJR. Sorry, can't type and write at the same time. Don't stop the party. I'm just trying to find it and get it in there. Just popping it for this video now. And we also have Vanilla Ice with Ice Ice Baby. Now, if you were sort of wondering what the link was, I'm pretty sure those two should help you get it. But I will let you know what the answers are on Monday. And the good news is we've had several people come through with really interesting guesses, and one person has got it right. So that's it from me today. I hope to catch up with you again on Monday. Stay safe in the meantime. And I hope you have a good weekend. Take care of yourselves. Bye.